Madaraka. It's coming. Even as we get to the end of this month, thank you for being with us throughout the month. What a joy it is to always have you on Beyond Church Walls podcast. My name is Mrs. Kerry Kagiri wa Mr. Kamau.
And my name is Maria.
Maria, Madaraka maanisha nini?
Madaraka ni uhuru. It's the freedom from the colonial rule to saizi tukajinyakulia uhuru wa kujiongoza.
This nyakulia.
Kujitawala.
This nyakulia is hard, Maria. No nyakua, it's like
grab.
It was there. And then
did we earn or we fought for freedom?
Let me sing for you a song so that you understand. Okay?
Sing. Come on, honey.
Black for the people, green for the land, red for the price of freedom, and white for peace in Kenya until the next Maandamano. I'll always be a Kenyan with a one turn.
Hey! What?
Adi?
Okay. You have a very beautiful voice.
But I'll sing for you a song.
Okay, carry on, honey.
So tulinyakua ma?
Mi nafikiria ni kunyakua. We fought for that. For us to govern and rule ourselves and be our own leaders so that we get out of the colonial rule. Tukajinyakulia. Sasa tuko na wakuu wetu. So
from what let's start with what you studied, because many people are still stuck on GHC, right? You're a GHC guy. You did GHC or you did social studies?
Social studies.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, I did social studies. Yeah.
Really?
I think by the time
it was transitioning,
GHC
maybe.
was GHCR, sindio?
Right. Up to class 4 maybe, then you switched to social studies, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What did they tell you? What can you remember off the top of your head?
Tulikuwa slaves. Tulikuwa tunatandikwa. Tulikuwa tunaundwa. Kai bedhe unajua hivyo ndio mimi ufikiria watu wa kitambo walikuwa naundwa. Alafu sasa Maria, can you just stop? For real. Alafu sasa tukajinakulia. Hukuona venye Baba Jomo Kenyatta alikuwa natandikwa.
Alikuwa anatandikiwa nini?
Kwa sababu ya kuongea. People couldn't voice their voices.
Okay.
At the time.
Okay.
It was
like everything that's happening right now, could it ever happen?
No.
Okay.
We couldn't. Kungekuwa freedom ya kwenda kwa streets. Saizi you have the freedom of speech, even the freedom of protesting. Mi si mzee sana. So hata wacha nikwambie ukweli ya kuprotest mimi nilijua 2020 tuliprotest 2025. 2024. Hiyo time sasa. No, I'm a grown up now, I can understand. Ati mi ndo nakimbia home watch news. Ha!
Imagine.
Yani politics inaingia hivi mimi na watu wa nini tuko pamoja.
I think the one thing that I can look back and say, out of everything, we've really grown as a nation. As I look at even in East Africa, I mean, Kenya is always in every conversation.
Yeah.
But that's the work of the people. It's not the work of the politicians. It's not the work of, because there's so many underfunded things that make us shine out there. I'll talk about one of the things. So I don't want to talk about government. I want to talk about us as a nation. Okay. But then I have to mention government because some things you expect, right? For example,
tunajua uko upande gani sasa?
Mimi sina upande. But I'm actually seeking the Lord. Okay. But I know what I don't want. But now I don't know what the option is. Okay. Why are we being nini personal? Why are you personal?
Carry on.
Okay.
Moving on swiftly.
And so most of the things that have put us on the map, over and above being a formally number one tour destination, I say formally because everyone is now going to the Serengeti because all our prices are ridiculous. But I don't work there. I just know what I see. And then there's a sports. And then there's opportunities for brilliant minds who have who are top leaders in other nations. So you're in this forum or this space, and then the keynote speaker is a Kenyan. You know, like we are actually on global stages. Like Kenya will always be mentioned. And more so because all the winds come right here. We have the most busy airport. No matter what people are trying to do to it. You know, we had this big war just last year. I don't want to go into details. I don't have all the details. I am a child in this equation in this country. I am the children of the land. So let me not be judged. May nothing be used against me. But are you understanding? We've come from a place of what they call colonialism into self-rule, and then now we're transitioning into self-damage and self-sabotage. Okay, that's how far we've come, in my opinion. But you can talk first because I think I'm getting.
Me. I'm learning from you.
Okay,
I think
these are my opinions. These are not facts.
Dear younger women, listen to the older us. Sasa me, I'm listening. I'm doing more of listening. But I think what you're saying is leadership is a shared responsibility. So it's not solely about one particular person that is making us.
That's what I want to say. If the Kenyan people never arose to do the work and fully relied on a few, the political class to lead everything, I don't think we'd be where we are. Because there's been a huge letdown of the political class, starting from complete, what do you call this? Dictatorial, as a completely dictatorial space. We transitioned into a very brilliant economic leader, and then we went to I like to call it a dynasty, and then we were told leave the dynasties alone, and then we were back to complete dictatorial leadership. So it's this cycle, like we're just about to get out of it, and then just when we were taking off, we're told, jokes on you. Yeah. And so if the people are the brilliant minds, I wish I could name some of the people in the private sector. It's just that they like to be private, quote unquote, who have really taken a lot on their hands to ensure that things, the ball doesn't fall. So still ensure that projects are running, still ensure that the economy is moving. And the hardworking mwananchi, you and me, Maria, blood, sweat, and tears, to have everything that we own.
Yeah.
Up to this point, it's a heavy Madaraka day for me because I'm looking at what's going probably to happen this June. I'm looking at trying to think of the happy thoughts like the World Cup, and just distract my mind that I might not even get a visa to go to the States to watch
football.
Because some people who call themselves Kenyans, our cousins, have messed up every relationship with the United States. It's heavy. It's heavy. That's why my mind is at. You just talk. I don't have anything else to say.
Kerry has said a lot.
But it's hard.
It's handful, Kerry.
It's hard.
It's actually a whole episode. But I think what Kerry is trying to say is tukiuke tu. Tuache tu kukua selfish. And actually when leadership is handed over to you, we all can be presidents, we all can be cabinet secretaries, we all can be PSs, we can be everything. Like the way you can be an MC or a podcaster, like we can't. I mean, we can't be. And when a role has been assigned to you as a leader, it is solely your responsibility from inside.
We're going back to the leaders and we haven't talked about Silicon Savannah. Why are you going back to the leaders?
Kwa sababu hii siku ya Madaraka ni ya uhuru na tuna celebrate uhuru. Unajua wewe?
Sawa, endelea. Endelea basi.
Utanipiga hapa.
Sawa, endelea.
So as we celebrate Madaraka Day, uhuru uwe nanyi na nanyi. Kuna wimbo ya Madaraka by the way. Kuna ile wimbo tukona tushangilie Kenya, hiyo ni ya siku gani?
Taifa letu tukufu, Kenya tunayoipenda daima, sisi wote tunayoipenda
daima. What song is that? It's for what day?
It's a jam. I don't know. It was produced in 1894.
For what?
1984. For tushangilie Kenya. Tushangilie Kenya. That's way past.
Okay, not even the freedom that you're celebrating of?
Maria, I don't know. But okay, let me go step by step.
Are you irritated by our leaders and us who don't go to vote and don't appear in the protest? Is it an unspoken thing from
Maria,
you?
slow down.
Okay.
Slow down. And this is Beyond Churchful's podcast. In case you're watching, you're wondering, who are these crazy women and why did CITAM Church Online put them on here? This is stuff your pastors can't say on the pulpit. So we're just here to kind of represent them and be sure to do that. But let's talk about a few good things, Maria. Okay? Let's start with the 2010 Constitution. That's something we can celebrate. Great conversations.
Karo Henny.
A huge milestone since 1963. And, devolution was introduced. And so there's a progress, not perfection, but progress. 47 counties. That's something we can celebrate, okay? And I won't go into too many things. But our education, okay, right now, don't clap about the education. Because nobody knows what they're doing in CBC. They don't know. They don't know. Nobody knows. Nothing. But I'll say there's progress in terms of literacy.
Okay.
That's access,
Do I clap?
Yes. Okay. Health, life expectancy, that has really changed.
Okay.
Although there's a lot of work to be done, but there's progress. So we can't all be like completely negative, okay?
Okay.
A huge climb, specifically from the former First Lady with Linda Mama, that I don't know why things at work get broken. Don't clap. You may told not to clap. Okay. Yeah. I was going to talk about infrastructure like the SGR.
Yeah.
What do you feel about it? That's progress. Like, we're talking about 1960.
Yes.
Okay.
It's actually good progress. Right?
Okay. And I don't know why everything is sounding like we're talking about former government.
And
it's not our fault. It's just that right now.
I think also it goes without saying.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But they Miss Jukwa nini tuna sugar coat.
Siku sugar coat ni I know our current president is trying to do something. Talanta
He's
Stadium.
trying after how long?
Let's not go to that.
To next station. Uko kadi wewe kwanza tukicelebrate Madaraka.
Oh, there's a milestone before we celebrate Madaraka.
Yeah.
So just before we shot this, over the highest voter registration in a weekend happened.
Yeah.
It was 1 million folks going out to register.
Hey, hapo mtuweke makofi.
Yeah, for the sake of sound, Maria. Sound. We're not in your local village. We're in a controlled.
Nini hii room haiwezi ifanya ile majambo za technology.
But technology.
Okay.
And that was huge.
Yeah.
That's something that's growth from 1964. And so as we try to look at where we're at, Maria, those are some of the thoughts that could just come out of my mind to probably celebrate that we have some milestones. I am sure I have left out many because I'm a very emotional person, because I'm very patriotic, and to some point it dances with me. But then I'm trusting God to be sober-minded and speak life into the nation of Kenya. Kenya has a lot of prophecies around it, including being the springboard of revival for Africa. And so, Maria, we have a huge role with everything we say and do. On this platform, because I know so many nations are watching us and engaging with us. And so I'd love you to comment. Maybe there's something I've left out that you're like, hey, how can you guys? And don't be mad. Don't be mad. Just we'd love to see your thoughts. Comment below. You're like, you left out. Yeah. You left out this. You left out that. You left out. And let me quickly say this before I let you chime in. And so many people who traveled out of this country years ago, and they come back and they're like, "Uko ni wapi?"
Yeah.
Infrastructure. Yeah. Left, right, and center.
Yeah.
The Moja, the expressway. Even with all the politics. I mean, Maria.
May I say, I think we are the only ones who will make decisions for ourselves and for this country. It's not solely the leaders and all that. We just have given them the responsibility. And even us as Kenyans, as you and I, something as simple as, if you want to see a beautiful land, don't litter, don't do.
Did you see?
Yeah.
And do the guy in a private biker. Tell us about that.
I saw it. Alikuwa watu walirusha nini?
Wait, out of a car.
Think alichukua.
Akawafuata nayo. So good.
Amen. Tabia mbaya. Iwe funzo
kwako.
Jamani. I think the change you want to see begins with you.
Right.
So do the right thing at the right time and get to celebrate Madaraka. It's an off day for workers as well.
Yeah.
Mkae home, mushangilie Kenya.
Right.
But we also get to see what because of course that's when the government will tell us so many things. Let's get to hear what they'll tell us. And that other Friday will come and tell you. Do an analysis. of what we'll say. Yeah.
The funny part, Maria, is that I'm at the point in this country where I'm like, you guys, take the salary, give me the taxes. Yeah. Just chukua mshahara. Me ni pay tax.
Yeah.
I feel like I'll do better if I can panga myself because the way it's dancing, man.
Yeah.
It's
Squeeze hata pay slip kidogo.
Way.
Is it so sad that no, it's not sad that you're in Kenya. Think to learn too. Ndio tukenda hizo countries zingine.
So the Nigerian president was recently giving an address. I don't know if we could add it here. But it's like, you guys are doing well. Think about the people in Kenya.
We are suffering. Bana.
Literally, I was like, we are an example.
Banange.
I didn't see Banange. Here ni Oga. Abi.
Yeah.
What did they do now?
Fufu.
How far? I beg, you have more problems. Brother.
Hey. I've just remembered Banange land that you have one president. For a long time. Okay.
Happy Madaraka Day. I hope it's happy even with all these things we have. Want to try to like put the blanket, but my head spins when I think about my nation because it's so many things, and sometimes I feel a bit helpless.
True.
Like, so I'll show up, I'll do my part, I'll advocate where I can. I'll use my platform to amplify some young voices.
Yeah.
I'll encourage them. I'll finance.
Yeah.
Whatever needs to be financed. People who have water and Colgate to put under their eyes to run around and cause chaos.
It was such
I'm all in. I'm literally all in if things are not going well. But if things are going well, trust me, we just want to be peaceful. Like, we just want to eat, meet with gladness, fellowship with each other, but we can't do that. I can tell you, I was at this petrol station, and let me not mention them, and they have this extra mafuta, which normally some few extra coins. You know what I'm talking about? Okay? And then when I get there, I say, hey, ingine ni pesa ngapi? The guy is like, 220. He couldn't even say it out loud. He had to whisper because he was embarrassed.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was like, usijaribu.
Yeah.
Usijaribu kuniongezea hiyo sitaki. Nitakunywa tu mafuta ya watu. Kawaida. Niweke tu kawaida.
Nilisikia ati kerosene na paraffin ni watu wa bodaboda. On another speech somewhere. Wacha tufunge tu episode.
Kerosene na paraffin. Niza?
Sema ni ya boda.
Is kerosene paraffin? Kerosene is paraffin.
Hiyo clip.
Okay.
Ndio utaget.
Ni watu wa?
Boda.
Okay.
Taya boda imeshuka. Yeah.
Wow.
So sad.
Is it like a leader? No, you didn't. No, I think he was just called.
No. Maliza episode.
But wait, tumaliza episode. Let me tell you, the height of democracy. The height of democracy was the guy who was not on a funeral program, but ended on leading the entire funeral program at the funeral. You remember that one?
Nowadays, it's just ridiculous.
No. Let's wrap this up.
Comedy after comedy.
You guys have a happy Madaraka Day. Great weekend ahead. Long weekend for you. Enjoy it. Be safe. Seek the Lord.
Yeah.
And if you have some good advice for Maria and I, please give us because that's where we are at. And don't judge where we are at, okay?
Yeah.
The views of these two podcasters do not reflect the views of the entire CITAM church, okay? It's our views. It's what we are going through.
Yeah.
It's whom we are. Yeah. And remember, if you've got a question, Christ is the answer.
Is the answer. Thank you all for making this a success. Nini wa true.
Was it true?
Till next time. Tuonane, get to share, get to subscribe, get to like, get to love on us, and get to leave a comment. Usiache tu hivyo. Usienjoy na pia ukose kucomment, ndio?
But hakuna matusi.
Hakuna, just be lenient. I know we've gone all out, but the Lord tame you. God bless you. Till next time. Bye-bye.